MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure. Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first.
Combos.
We're super grateful to how 2K have given us opportunities to be involved in, with stuff like this. Being a woman, being a black woman in an industry that doesn't favor us, it really, really helps to know that you have a backing of like 2K.
I heard that a lot of players.
Well, that's such an honor. I want people to have the exact same experience with me. So how good it is actually to play the game basketball on 2K.
The secret to our team's success, what it really is our confidence. Like when we're playing for this big amount of money, all these other teams are playing like real tight, and when we're playing, we're just laughing, having fun, like we're going to lose.
One of the reasons why I like the bigs, all of my builds are defensive.
And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going.
Making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And MP subbed in for Kobe White. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Hield, and so in the game for the Pacers. Jackson and Turner man the post positions. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Chicago grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
McConnell scanning the floor. Outside Turner. Here's Mathurin. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Levine, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
2 points. That one goes. 6 points for MP.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Tries from 10, and it's McConnell with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace, always looking to push the action, and he does so without turning the ball over, and he's a sneaky defender as well.
To the paint. And MP with the basket on the assist by Williams. 8 points for MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The pass to Neesmith. Out to the right wing. Here's Nembhard. The offensive rebound. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Back to McConnell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Chicago leading by 21. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's MP.
2 minutes.
Count it. MP's got 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Turner. And stolen by MP. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. And good that time. 14 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. No good on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Down low. Passes it to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Jackson up top. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. MP against McConnell. Here's MP. It's good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
MP against McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That one falls. MP's got 18 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
DeRozan out there with Jones. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. In Indiana with a change here too. Bora checked in. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12.
Shooting for Indiana.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
This like the 4th Fuckskin foul
First free throw is
WTF.
good. And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him. Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Bulls shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And there's the bucket from MP.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Mathurin. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. On the pass to Mathurin. The dish to Jackson. He kicks it to Hield. Shot clock at 6. It's good from about 19 feet.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
On the wing, MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 28 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The rebound by Hield. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Halliburton. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mathurin. Nice D from DeRozan.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Halliburton finds Hield. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
MP right side. Ball dishes to MP. Count it. 34 points for MP.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
42.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
How the hell they gone sit me out?
Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
TSB pissing me off.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense.
facts, man. Come on, we out here.
So how did you manage to be so successful? What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. PR.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly.
And we are continuing our virtual rap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great. Wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited to be here too as well. It's always a great celebration to be.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Dallas Wings. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Emoji bowl with spoon.
Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first two rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of three in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get buys to the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just one game.
Now here's Dangerfield. There's Agumbawale with the 3. Pins it from downtown.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
Outside Hayes. Tiffany Hayes double teamed. Thomas. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thomas. Dallas with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Agumbawale's shot is off. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Howard. Bonner, no good. Howard inside. He's against Bonner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Agumbawale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
And again, no good by Connecticut. And it's the Wings ball. That falls. Nice speed that time from Natasha Howard.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Agumbawale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Allen. No good. Unable to end this run. Agumbawale from long range. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. And there's the call on Alyssa Thomas. That's her first foul.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Dangerfield, that's good.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of. Well, Arike Agumbawale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Those college teams that Arike played for, insanely talented.
O'Brien mentioned Jackie Young, also sharpshooter Marina Mabry. We've seen her excel in the league, and you add in Brianna Turner, Jessica Shepard. I mean, Arike was part of a WNBA level starting 5 back in her college days.
And it's the Wings ball. They lead by 11. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Bonner to halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Back to Gumbawale. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
There's Heidemann. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Here's a Gumbawale. Dangerfield, left side. Three-pointer. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Well, not a volume shooter by any means. Dangerfield does have a very nice three-point shot, and she's effective from deep.
Here's Heidemann. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
A nice shot by Gumbawale.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here is Hayes. Shot clock at 6. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Well, a quick first step is only a part of what makes Hayes so elusive.
McCowan, no good. And she banks in the layup.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Allen. The tray. That shot, no good. The wings go the other way with it. Now here is McCowan. She's covered by Thomas. And the shot goes in.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Well, at 6'7", Tierra McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
And here's Connecticut. They trail by 18. Here's Heidemann, guarded by Dangerfield. Pass to Bonner. Allen. And here's Heidemann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she was fouled on the way up. Free throws for her. That one on Dangerfield. And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
She's off on the first. All right, talking specifically about guards here. Who do you guys think is the best defender in the backcourt?
I'm going with Ariel Atkins. She's an all-defensive member in every WNBA season she's played in, and she plays with incredible effort and intelligence on the defensive end. She's a player that never gets tired.
Atkins is great, but I'll go with Brittany Sykes. Tremendous length, basketball IQ. Most importantly, every night, Sykes leaves it all out on the floor.
Pursues the ball with purpose. Bonner loves to create extra opportunities for her team.
Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Hayes.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
2 open that time, made it look easy. Here's the Wings with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Ogunbowale shot is off.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Teams first. Second team foul.
They need to stop fouling, this shit getting annoying.
Now here is Hayes. Tight defense on her.
Watch this.
Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Ogunbowale from long range. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
For the first 10 seasons of her career, Tiffany Hayes played for the Atlanta Dream. It was an up-and-down decade for the Dream.
Hayes, that one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Yeah, it's Thomas's unselfishness that fuels her team. She helps them play an exciting style at the offensive end.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's got 8. And again, it's the Wings from deep. Spending her her first 10 years in Atlanta, Hayes was part of some great teams.
Well, in 2013, the Dream went to the finals. And in 2018, the Dream had a franchise record 23 wins. Hayes has also been a part of teams that struggled, though. But no matter the record, Hayes always produced.
Now here's Agumbawale. 15 points in the game. Fires the three. That one is off. And Connecticut will come the other way. Pass to Hayes. This one for three. Goes back up. Natasha Howard with the rebound. Here's the Wings with the ball. Leading by 12. And that one's good. Sabali.
Well, Sabali has a real nose for the boards. She gets the rebound and sends it right back up and in.
Sabali with the steal. Here's Dangerfield outside. That shot is off. Comes up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Bonner, no good. Outside, Agumbawale. Jacks up a three. The shot. No good. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Agumbawale with the steal. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Pass to Heidemann. Here's Allen. There's the three. And it's Dangerfield with the rebound.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Agumbawale from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
A volume scorer through and through. Agumbawale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Howard. Here's Bonner. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Dallas now. 17-point game. The kick out to Agumbawale. Off target with the three. Now here's Allen. She's guarded closely. Count the basket.
I admire Hayes' vision. I mean, she's pretty much aware and alert of everything happening on the court.
Now here's McCowan. There's Agumbawale with the threes. Connects from three-point range.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Hayes. An easy 2 points on the layup.
As underrated as they come, Hayes is a star who doesn't command the attention that her play deserves.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 21.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Thomas. And she gets the bucket.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Outside Howard. Dangerfield with it. Takes the three. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
It's good.
You know, that's an easy tube against the pass of Bonner. A great feel for the game. Her dad, Greg, a college head coach.
Outside Agumbawale. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Wings opening a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And the Wings have been really rolling along here, haven't they?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range. If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
Puts it up. It's not going to go for her. And Dallas the other way now. Here's the three. And again, it's Dallas with a three. The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
Pass to Heidemann. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Tierra McCowan. Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Hayes. And again, it's Arike Agumbawale.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And that one's good.
Hayes. Well, anytime Hayes steps on the floor, you almost expect a big night.
Outside Agumbawale. Free throw line jumper. And there are the Wings with another bucket.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
And it's Hayes missing. Right side Agumbawale. Pass to Burton. Back to Agumbawale. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
Here's Thomas. Yes, it's good.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the Sun making a change here. Timeout called the Sun.
One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, DeWanna Bonner. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
Now Heidemann. 9 points in the game. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse. And DeWanna Bonner was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Oh, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 Sixth Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury.
And Connecticut has possession. Pass to Harris. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's Agumbawale with the three. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
What a score. Ogunbowale is a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
Now Thomas. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Here's Bonner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I'm old school. I mean, I know the mid-range jumper isn't cool anymore, but Bonner, she still has this tool in her game, and it gives defenses headaches.
There's Agumbawale with the three. The three-pointer is on target.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Bonner. That one doesn't drop. The Wings go the other way with it. Lets it fly. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Thomas.
McCowan defending.
Rejected rejected by Tierra McCowan. Outside Agumbawale. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Jump shot looking on the money. Arike realizes when she needs to take those.
Pass to Harris. Bonner. And here's Heidemann. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris. They get it again. Thomas, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Howard, that's good. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded closely, and she comes up with the deuce.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide-open teammate there.
There's Agumbawale with the 3. And again, it's the wings from deep.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. And that one's good. Heidemann.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Agumbawale from long. Nailed from three-point land.
Standing 6'4", Sabally has excellent floor vision, allowing her to easily spot a ready shooter.
Pass to Allen. Here's Heidemann. Thomas. Harris with it. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Sabally comes with the double team. Now here's Thomas. Clock at 6. Let's go. Dallas with the rebound. Up top, Sabally, covered by Harris. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Oh, this is a shot Sabally can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range.
To the inside, Bonner. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
The 3 from Natasha Howard. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Set her up and she'll drain. Howard is a player who has added a good J, and it just keeps on getting better.
Here's Heidemann. 13 points in this game. And the shot goes down.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Agumbawale. Covered by Harris. Took in no time at all on that one.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here
WSG.
in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And here's Heidemann. Thomas outside. Harris. Shoots over Agumbawale. Harris can't hit. And up the court come the wings on the break.
Love to see Agumbawale finish on the fast break. Effort is never in question with her.
Pass to Allen. Heedman. To the paint. Thomas left side. Harris. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Fires at the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3 starting to fall down like rain for her.
to Harris. Over to the left wing. Here's Heidemann. Offensive rebound. Thomas, good.
It's tough for defenders to neutralize Thomas's impact. She plays every game like it's her last, and I think you have to admire that if you're a fan of basketball or really sports in general. That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabally.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide-open opportunities.
Agunbowale, shot is good.
Not the tightest D right there. She'll punish you if she gets the chance. That three-point shot is her bread and butter. The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
Pass to Allen. Looking to end the run. That's tipped. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Three-pointer. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just one season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
When she gets it in her head that she's going to score, it's very hard for the defense to do anything about it.
They get the rebound. Bonner. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Arike Agunbowale with the three.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range. And it's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Pass to Bonner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harris with it. Puts it up from 15. Burton with the rebound.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
With 1 on the clock. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Wings out in front, delivering the blowout. And
Emoji cat with tears of joy. Emoji cat with tears of joy.
Here we go. Please give it up.
well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And Arike Agunbowale has been sensational here.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Outside Hayes. Heatman. Shoots over Dangerfield. Tiedemann, no good. So it's Dallas now. There's Agunbowale with the three. And the three ball is good.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She scored over half their points so far.
Here's Heidemann, guarded by Dangerfield. The kick out to Hayes. Hits the three-point bomb.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Here's McCowan. The three-pointer off the mark. And here the Sun. And that one's good. Hayes.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Woo, outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
There's Agunbowale with the three. And McCowan gets the whistle that time.
First personal
That's
foul.
her first foul.